Ladies and gentlemen.
Selam arkadaşlar, ben Sessiz Arkadaş kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Az önce bir aksilik oldu, bazı yerleri kaçırdım. Bir daha da başlamak istemedim ama yine de hoşunuza gider inşallah. Bir aksilik oldu arkadaşlar. Çektiğim kayıtta GG yani cici olmadığı için ben de kaldığım yerden devam ediyorum arkadaşlar. Yamayı da şimdi ya bunun arkasına ya öncesine paylaşacağım. İnşallah işinize yaramıştır. Hoşunuza giderse bir beğeni bir like alırım arkadaşlar. Kanalıma da abone olmayı unutmayın. Bir dakika arkadaşlar, çekiyor. Kayıt alıyor arkadaşlar. Tamam. Şimdi neredeyiz?
We're at my farm, Copernicus. I had a funny feeling the moment you looked through those binoculars.
Çok bir şey kaçırmadınız zaten arkadaşlar. Bir iki yol geçtik ve kargalar bizi öne sürükledi. Yani arabanın kontrolünü aldılar. Ne istiyorlar peki amcacım?
Well, they're pulling us around in circles. They're afraid of the scarecrows I put up here last summer. They want to take you, I suppose, to that windmill in the middle.
Şu kolu çevireceğiz arkadaşlar.
That's it, kid. Now, more of the same. Almost. That's it, kid.
İşte bu kadar.
I think it's for you.
Benim için mi? Kötü bir şey yok değil mi? Kötü olmayalım sonra. Ne bu? Çok
They have a
komik.
way of leaving gifts once you've fed them. Often something shiny or a piece of string.
Hatırlamama yardım mı ediyorlar? Vay be. Ne yapacağız?
I'm going away for 2 months. I'll be back before you know it. It's practically a cliche. Going to Europe to have new experiences, and yeah, it's corny, but maybe find myself.
I guess I'm just worried that you'll find yourself but lose me along the way.
I'll be back before you know it. Promise. Here's a security deposit.
What a weird box. Did you win this at the circus?
It's great, right? I'll send you something special from Europe to put inside, so you know I'm thinking of you. And then we have our road trip together when I get back. You won't miss me anyway. You have plenty to keep you busy, like that job in California. The story about the
vanishing grape farmers. You're right. I'm worrying too much. I love it. Does it lock?
In some other world, it must, but not here. Okay, trade you a memory box for your Polaroid. Say cheese.
Gülümse.
Well, now that you know how it started, it doesn't make the next step any easier, does it?
Onu bulmam mı gerekiyor yoksa öğrenmem gerekiyor
Listen,
abi.
I disapprove of just about every choice you've made on this trip. But I like you, kid, and I can see you've made up your mind.
Evet.
If you want to
dönmeyeceğim.
find your girlfriend, if you want to find out what happened, if you really want to go there, you've got to find that box.
Nasıl amcacım ya?
I don't
Her
know,
yerde
kid,
olabilir.
but find that box
Ne yapacağım?
and the key.
Anahtarı
Open
da.
the box before it's too late. Well, this is where I say goodbye.
Hadi canım.
Unless you want to help transport 4 bushels across. Nah. Just remember, there are many more gates ahead and many more guards. I'm pretty much the friendly drunken uncle of the bunch. Well, good luck to you, kid. Oh, one more thing.
Tavsiye mi?
What did the grape say when he got run over by the car?
Ne demiş?
Nothing. He just gave a little whine.
Şarap.
Good luck with your search.
İnşallah, inşallah, inşallah. İnşallah buluruz ya. Arkadaşlar fazla konuşmamaya çalışıyorum çünkü oyun akıyor yani böyle gidiyor. Loop'a girmiş gibiyiz anladığım kadarıyla. O kutu ve anahtarı bulana kadar loop'ta sanki loop'a girmiş gibiyiz. Sevdiceğimizi bulmaya. Sürüş biri bitirdik. Oregon. Aragon der gibi
It's
ya.
the second house on the right here. No, wait, the third.
Don't you remember where it is? I thought you spent your whole childhood here.
Yanımızda kim var?
Do you know what put us on top of the food chain? Do you know?
Hayır, bilmiyorum.
And please don't say opposable thumbs. Plenty of animals have those. Possums, koalas, something called the waxy monkey leaf frog.
Bana ne
Nothing
bunlar?
special. Forget about thumbs, okay?
Tamam,
Memory
unuttum.
is what put us here. So many of our dreams are set in the places where we used to live. We want to see them, visit them again.
Evet.
There should be a rule, a kind of social convention. The old apartment rule. It works like this.
Şöyle bir şey.
We
Ne
can
gibi?
show up any place we used to live and simply explain, oh, I used to live here. There's
Oha.
nothing strange about it. The people who live there just throw open their doors and invite us in to have a look around. So we can go back home again. So we can be
Tamam,
whole.
bütün olalım. Abi sen öyle bir güç diyorsun ki yani. Kimse de yok
Hey.
yani.
Are you keeping an eye out? Oh dear. I didn't mean to put you to sleep with my talking.
Pardon, için geçmiş de. Pardon kardeşim,
No,
amcacım.
no offense taken. I've been told I have a way of putting my students to sleep as well. We're looking for Asper Street.
Asper
It
Sokağı.
used to be called that. The problem is that a few years ago they rearranged all the letters of the street signs in this neighborhood. Very impractical.
Hayır, bence
I didn't catch your name. Time hops.
bazı yerlerde iyi oluyor değişiklik. Amcacığım sen İskoç musun? İspanya'ya ne diyorlar? Scooby'de şeyin giydiği pantolona benzer. Buraya nasıl geldim ben?
You don't remember.
Hayır.
They say sleep is the cousin of death. Well, you're lucky I happened to find you in that cornfield.
Hadi canım.
Some of the places I'm asked to lecture at these days, dubious at best.
Sorun var.
Just a second. Let's find this Asper Street, please, before we begin our inquiries. Like I say, they might have rearranged the letters a bit.
Allah Allah. Unutma, harfler karma edilmiş olabilir. Abi ben puzzle'larda hiç iyi değilim ya. Ne diyor? Dalton.
That's not it, I'm afraid.
Franklin.
That's not it, I'm afraid. We're
Ha,
looking for Asper Street.
şeylere bakacağız. Levhalara. Hadi, hadi neredesin? Hadi tatlım. Hadi bir biton. Asper. Yok oğlum, bu Dalton diyor. Asperox der gibi sokak arıyoruz arkadaş.
That's not it, I'm afraid. We're looking for Asper Street. That's
Yok.
not it, I'm afraid. We're looking for
Burası
Asper
GG.
Street.
Nere dayı, nere bura? Kopya verin lan. Amca kopya ver.
Ah, yes, that's it.
Hele
Very
şükür.
good. So, we're on our way.
Asperagus.
Now,
Asperagus der
There
gibi.
was something you wanted to ask.
Var. Galiba sen sonraki muhafızsın. Yani tanımıyorsun galiba. Yani tanımamazlıktan geleceksin ama yemezler.
Yes, then it's going to turn out that big surprise. I do know you.
Yani o geçtiğimiz bölümde bir radyocu abla vardı. Sırrını ele verecek misin
A
bakayım?
person trapped in the radio?
Evet. Demek istediğim daha önce tanışmıştık mı yani tanışmıştık doğru mu? Evet.
Oh, yes. We've all met you along this highway. Now, I picked you up because I could tell you're looking for something. Something you've lost.
Neyi? Sen de mi bir şey
We're all
arayacaksın?
looking for something on this road. I've never met anyone who wasn't.
Sen neyi bulmaya çalışıyorsun
My
sen?
dog.
Ne?
Oh, she's been missing for a long time now.
Adın ne?
Hops, like me. Stupid idea, naming a dog after yourself. They constantly think they're being trained. Every time someone you know stops you in the street. Made her a little bit high-strung. So, Vern mentioned this problem you have
Allah. Bir
with a photo.
fotoğraf. Evet. Dur. Sen kuru üzüm çiftçisi olan amcayı tanıyor musun?
Vern, sure. Now, I know almost everybody on this road. Well, there's not many of us after all.
Nasıl
Excellent
yani?
raisins that guy Vern has. Did you try one?
Evet denedim ama az daha yani korktum kötü şey olacak diye yani bir şeyler de yapacak diye tırstım yani. Çok tırstım. Kafa 1 milyon oldu 500 bin. 500 oldu.
Delicious. Am I right? So, okay. Show me this photo.
Sırt çantamda. Sırt çantam nerede lan? Fotoğraf. Sürücüye göster.
So, you're looking for her. What happened to her?
Onu gördün mü?
Well, I can help you with one part. You two came by my house, yes?
Eh?
See, that's
Oha.
my silo. There in the background.
Abi diğer amca kuru üzüm tarlası vardı. Bununla bir tahıl ambarı var ya.
Yes, I got a lot of dogs. After a while, the kitchen got completely full. I'm not very good at getting rid of things, as you can see. Anyway, I invited you two in and put the kettle on the stove. But you never wound up making it through the front door. There was some kind of argument.
Abi bunlar galiba gerçekten de loop'a girmişik. Yani kafalar 300-500 yani. 1 milyon kafa. Tartışma seninle
No,
mi?
no, just you two doing the arguing. She suddenly had to take a call. You got impatient.
Ben bana
I got the feeling there was something
ne
more
gibi
behind it.
sebepleri
But, who knows?
söylesene amcacığım.
Relationships between adult humans are not my strong suit.
O zaman anlamadıysan özelime niye giriyorsun? Özelimize niye giriyorsun? Ne amcacığım? Hadi yardımını istiyorum amcacığım senden. Bak kötü bir şey yaparsan oyunu kapatırım. Burada biter video. Düşündüğüm gibi bir kafalık 1 milyonluk bir şey olmasın.
Well, I'm happy to help, however I can. What do you have in mind?
Eve götür.
My house? I'll do you one better.
Hayır. Yani
If you want to know what happened to her, Why don't you just ask her yourself?
Nasıl?
You haven't asked me yet where we're headed.
Evet. Peki nereye gidiyoruz?
The warehouse of lost
Oha.
things.
Bu
Impressed?
Bir dakika arkadaşlar. Bu amca da öteki amcadan daha beter ya. Loop'ta kaybolmuşlar bunlar.
Oh yes. Vern said you were
Evet
pretty
bebeğim,
funny.
evet. Yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay. It's this warehouse that contains everything you've ever lost in your life. You can find anything there, even feelings. But
Hisleri bilen.
you only get 15 minutes to look.
Ama bakmak için 15 dakika. Yetmez ki.
It really threw me the last time I was there. I got distracted by some mittens. Yeah, I had as a kid. Left them at a bus stop sometime in the mid-60s. After that, my parents bought those things that clip your mittens to
Ya
your coat
geç
so it wouldn't happen
amcacım
again.
bunları geç. Ha.
Well, why not? Shamanic tribes of the Amazon believe that in order to heal, you have to journey into the other world, find the thing you've lost among the spirits, and bring it back. Now, and to think about all the things we misplace. Atlantis, huh? And we lost an entire city once. Why shouldn't we get a second chances to go back and retrieve some of the things we've left behind?
Ne kadar uzakta?
Now, if I remember correctly, it's only about another 20 minutes from here.
Oha. 20 kilometre mi? 20 uzakta mı? Nasıl? 20 kilometre ise nasıl olacak ya? Burada ne var? Çıkartma. Balinaları kurtarın. Katil değil de balina ama katil gibi değil. Green leaves. Yeşil ayrılık. Yeşil abi leaves ayrılma, yeşil ayrılık. Dergi. Fax makinesi. Bir şey var mı arkasında? IC seni galiba IC ne demekti bilmiyorum. Ama fotoğraf. Motel. Valla İngilizce yoktur bende. Hotel room. Benim o otel odama seni sevdiğim bir şey diyor ama bende yok abi. Gazete. O araba kazası var. Yoksa araba kazasında mı öldü sevgilimiz? Sevdiceğimiz. Abi ben yani belki şey olabilir ama ne diyorlardı onun adına ya? Bölümden yani siz aklınıza getirdiniz ama info mu ne diyorlar adı aklıma gelmedi şimdi. Unutkan olduğum için galiba ben sevgilimiz bence şeyde öldü. Kazada. Yunusları kurtarın. Abi. Bu ne?
Peculiar. It's nothing. I'm just wondering about this green light. Are you one of these people who's good with cars?
Hayır. Anlamam. Hayır
I was
kullanmıyorum.
hoping you might know. I never saw it before until you got into the car.
Allah Allah. Bir yerde durup motora
What?
bakalım.
Us? Stop here?
Niye?
No, I think we'll wait to find a mechanic someplace. Perhaps that part-time quiz show hostess. Ah, the green light. The epic sense of man's urgency. The future that keeps receding from us. Yes, I suppose you've read The Great Gatsby too.
Evet
It's
tahminim.
probably nothing
Hayır
major, just a
okumadım.
reminder to get something checked. But what do I know? I'm not the technical sort. Oh, we could ask Lola. Well,
Lola.
she's very good with these things.
O Darlene abimizle ilişkisi var mı o şey yani sunucusu olan yani bir tanıdığı ya da tanıklığı var mı ya da
Probably not, young man. Lola's a kind of oracle. Now, she's given me lots of good advice, right from where you're sitting.
oha
Besides,
nasıl?
more to the point, I'd like to check with her about directions, just to make sure we're pointed the right way.
Tamam soralım.
See if you can find her here.
Yine bir puzzle gibi bir şey. Lan yoksa oha. Arabada
Well,
mı?
she's quite small, you see. A toy bear. Now, I found her at the
ayı.
World's Fair in Barcelona, 1929, at an exhibition about alchemy. Lola
Sergide.
Montez. But she's somewhere in this car now. Feel free to rummage around as much as you need.
Ee, anahtar yok mu ya? Kitleme aç. Kötü bir şey yapar hemen atlarız buradan. Abi
Just have a look, please, at that stuff on the floor and see if you can locate her.
yığın. Kitapmış. Anahtar.
What have you got there? Interesting. Looks familiar.
Aç.
There she is.
İşte burada.
Ah, Lola. Put her on the glove box lid, my boy. That's where she likes to speak.
Koyayım. Elmayı yiyebiliyor muyum? Neyse yemeyeyim. Olur ne olmaz. İlaç olur. Konuşuyor mu?
Yes, sometimes directly, sometimes in a more of a roundabout way. Lola dearest, now I'm here with this young fellow here, and well, the warehouse. Now, it's left up here on Concord Avenue, right? She's not ready to talk yet.
Nasıl? Abi bir de trip çekemem mi? Oyuncak pandanın. Yani köstebek mi, fare mi, ayı mı? Ben hazır değil ne demek?
She's lonely, and she misses her friends.
Bir de arkadaş. Biz yeterli değil miyiz?
It's nothing
Oha.
personal. We're just not magical. Fellow memory objects. That's her preferred company. Trinkets like her, lost and found many times over the years, imbued with the memories of everyone who's ever claimed them as their own.
Oyuncağa
Get
bak.
enough of them together, and things start to get interesting. The present moment peels back like wallpaper to reveal the past behind it and the future ahead.
Tribini yediğim ayısı, faresi mi, nasıl bir şey, kunduz mu? Allah
Her and her
Allah.
friends, yes. She's very good. She even remembers my dog's names. About 9
9
months.
aydır. Onu mu
Well,
arıyor?
no, I couldn't look for her these last months. I got a bit detained.
Alıkoyulmuş.
Yes. It all started when I was buying some tube socks. I was on the escalator, trying to leave the mall. Do you ever have that thing where you buy something and you know it's the right thing, but you start worrying about it just as you're leaving?
Aynen
I was
bazen.
staring at the socks, wondering if they were the right length. Now, I knew they were, but I must have not been paying attention. Because suddenly, I slipped down that crack at the end of the escalator, right where you're supposed to step off.
Ben de bazen kaygılanırım. Misal bu bana uyacak mı, bu şey olur mu? Yo, ciddi misin?
Yes, exactly the thing kids are always worrying about, getting sucked down the escalator.
Nasıl bir şey?
Well, first quite quickly, and then very slowly. Before you know it, you're banging around in this chute, and then you land at the bowling green. That's what they call the entrance. It's a little area with some onboarding
Bunun için.
materials and that fake grass carpeting, so the landing isn't so rough. It's the most fantastic place. Under the escalator, just vast. Like falling out of bed and landing on the moon.
Başka insanlar da
Oh,
mı var?
no. There are other people there, but not much good for company. Everyone's just waiting to get out. Very poserish scene down there. Let me tell you. A lot of staged ennui.
Orada yapacak ne var?
Oh, not much really. There's an old black and white TV that only gets a few channels. There are some old board games just lying around, but they're all missing pieces and instructions. There was one box that promised 8 games in one. Now, but I couldn't figure out for the life of me how to play a single game. A couple of decks of cards, all incomplete. I must have dreamt 20 times that I found the 4 of clubs.
Nasıl kaçtın
Well,
peki?
they open the escalator every year on January 1st. Well, to clear everyone out. They used to do it more often, but then, well, yep, budget cuts. I fell in the beginning of April, one of the last cold weekends of the year. Really tough thing to get your head around, being trapped in there almost a whole calendar year.
Hapis mi oldunuz? Kulağa çok yorucu geliyor bence.
Pretty much the only thing that passes for excitement there is when somebody new drops in. Pretty quickly, you learn to tell the difference between the real people and the mannequins they drop down the chute.
Mankenler mi?
Sure. Well, that's how they keep everyone fed down there. They stuff mannequins full of food and supplies, put them on the escalator, and just let them slide down the chute. Well, that's a big moment when they drop the mannequins down. Really breaks up the monotony. Everyone rushes over to tear the mannequin apart to get their hands on the food inside.
Abi bu sanki yani bir pinyata mı diyorlar? Onun gibi bir şeye dönüşmüş bunlar ya. Yani aç şeyken mankenleri kırıp kırıp içindeki yiyecekleri alıyorlar. Çok kötü bir şey.
Oh, indeed. But I guess it's the easiest way to get the food to slip down the crack. Now, one time, a real guy fell down the shaft and was mistaken for a mannequin. Now, he was half torn to shreds before I pulled him out of there. Poor fella didn't look lifelike enough.
Zavallı adam.
Oh, yes. He was really quite beside himself. Now, he gave me his pipe as a token of appreciation for saving him from the mob. Well, I still keep it in my pocket.
Ben almayayım ya. Ya abi almayayım ben.
Oh, look. Let's give it to her place.
Ya buna verebiliriz. Dolaya ver.
Let's see if she's feeling more sociable. Lola,
Ayıymış abi ya.
Lola dear, are you feeling more chatty now? She says her tea party is still missing 2 guests.
Oha.
You see, we just need to find 2 more of her friends.
Tribini yediğim ayısı, oyuncak ayısı. Ayıdan trip yiyoruz ya. Cık. Ayıya bak. Allah Allah. Abi oyuncak ayı dediğin korulduktan sonra şarkı ne bileyim bir şey söylemesi lazım. Ne bulayım ben buna? Bu olmaz. Çıkartmalar, hayır. Çıkartmalar. Monday Ferraro Fan You yakında tekrardan acıkacaksın galiba. Öyle bir şey geliyor. Bu temiz. Yakamıyor mu abi ya? Ne istiyorsun abi sen benden ya? Ha, aklıma geldi. Spoiler söyledim ama eğer tahminim doğru çıkacak mı bakayım. Yani bana kalırsa bence eşimiz, sevdiceğimiz kazada öldü ve yani biz onu unutamadık. Loop'a gibi bir şey yani girdik. Ne vereyim abime ya? Ne bulabilirim? Ne bulabilirim? Şunu versene sen bana. Abi şunu ver işte.
Ah, of course.
Ha.
My audiobook about the Gulag makes perfect sense. Only one more object to find now. Oh, well, it's something I used to play for her in the car an awful lot. There was this one story she used to adore.
Son eşya.
Oh, here's a fellow who's eager to get to the bottom of things.
Şu oyuncak ayının tribini yemekten istemiyorum arkadaş ya.
No, it's okay. I tend to ramble on a bit. What is it ye be wanting to the answer for? It's a
Kimim ben?
reasonable question. Well, the answers are all in front of you. You just have to decide if you want to go all the way down the tunnel or not.
Evet
Are
istiyorum.
you sure? You don't look quite like a fellow who wants to know the truth. Well, never mind what I think. It's a simple choice.
Ben
I can give you the blue pill, and you'll return to your previous life, remembering nothing of any of this. Or I can give you the red pill, but then you're in here playing for keeps.
abi Matrix'e döndü ya. Abi sonuna kadar sevdiceğimizin şeyine gidelim.
You sure?
Evet
No
eminim.
turning back after this.
Geri dönüş olmasın abi. Evet abi.
All right then, down the hatch.
Abi
The only
Nora
thing that gets
çöl
better is that by the end
dönmeyecek
of
değil
the
mi?
year, the new people who fall through the escalator won't get so grouchy about it.
Hiçbir şey
Fall in
olmadı.
around November, and it's a lot more like a short rest vacation. Oh, the red pill. I was just kidding about that.
Tic
It's a
tac
tic tac.
şeker. Bir dakika.
You should see your face right now.
Nuri
Sorry.
alçalık mı yaptın?
I have an awful sense of humor.
Bakayım.
I do enjoy a good practical joke. I pulled off a few whoppers in my
Ha
time.
ha ha. Çok komik. Lütfen bir daha yapma.
Very well.
Ya şimdi sana bir şey derdim ya ama.
Listen, can I ask you an honest question?
Ben
Okay,
soruların
here
cevabını
goes.
bilmiyorum.
This girlfriend of yours, why is it so important for you to find her? I mean, okay, the burnt photo, damsel in distress, etc., etc. I get it. But if you can't remember anything about her,
We'll always have this.
Efendim. Aslında bir şey hatırlıyorum. Arkadaşlar burada kaydın şeyine bakacağım. Kaç dakika sürdüğünü. Ondan sonra eğer dakika bittiyse ikinci bölüm ya da bir bölüm daha çekeceğim. Ona göre. Arkadaşlar bu şeyde de bugünlük de bu kadar. 2 video oluyor. Belki Elder Scrolls videosunu da atabilirim. Türkçe ama nasıl yapılır. Ama dediğim gibi oyuna girdiğim zaman siyah ekran oluyor arkadaşlar. Çözemedim. Ya bir daha yeni olduğum için. Kendinize iyi bakın arkadaşlar. Kanalıma abone olup hoşunuza gittiyse bir beğeni alırım arkadaşlar. Allah'a emanet olun arkadaşlar.